All right, what's up, people? As you can tell, I am moving to a nicer place. Hopefully, we'll see about that. Could be a homeless shelter, for all you fucking know. Buddhism 103. Because nobody noticed the fact that there was no 103. It went from 102 to 104. Now, what is 103? Lineage. Lineage. Now, the idea behind this is basically, for example, if we want to compare, and I often compare Buddhism to martial art, because I believe it is. Psychic, martial art. That's just the way I vector it. You can vector it any kind of way you want to fucking feel about shit. Right? But that's how I go at it. So when I think about this, when I think about this, what am I thinking about? This. Now, you're not going to understand that. However, in Buddhism, that is what is known as instantaneous lineage. Meaning, for example, the source is here. The source is here. You are, well, wherever the fuck you think you are, right? But the source is here, right? Is it here? Is it here? No, you are where you are. The source is where the source is. That's instantaneous lineage. That's reserved actually for a school above mine. That's the instantaneous transmission school, which is not my school. My school is a black belt level, a little bit like, okay, so my black belt level is right here. Instantaneous transmission is, well, it goes, right? Theoretically, right? The problem is, instantaneous transmission is a part of every school. This is where lineage comes in. Lineage is basically the idea that everything you've been taught is a product of all those people that came before. All of those teachers. So you will hear, and they do this in Islam, they do this even in fucking, Mormons. They do it in the Catholic Church with their list of popes. The lineage came from Peter all the way up to fucking whatever the fuck his stupid name is, Francis. It took this long for a pope to be named Francis? Get the fuck out of here. That's why y'all been touching boys. I don't need to go into that bullshit though, do I? I know, right? It could start being like a Superman theme or some really goofy shit. But really, Buddhism 103. Think about what's going on here. What does a lineage mean? A lineage is where you received your teachings. I would say from, but I don't want to be grammatically fucked up. Where did you receive your teachings from? The lineage. And that's true for every path. This goes for sinister traditions as well. How do you know? What do you know? What are you doing? How are you doing it? Now, see, these things have to be taught, or do they? They are taught infinitely. See, that's what we understand once we get to a belt level. Doesn't have to be that goofy ass gay shit. Like, I'm good with the level I have. It's not the goofy shit, the rainbow body stuff. But yeah, lineage, it's important. Now, What does that really mean? Finally get to the point. 5 minutes in, right? Lineage means that you need to understand from a teacher, a proper teacher, somebody that can actually, I don't know, explain what's really going on in the world of phenomena. Now, where do you get those? You get those through what are called the tantras or dharmas. Those are basically treasures. Now, these are metaphors. If you don't know they're metaphors, you're a goddamn idiot. And I pity you. I really do. Hold on. Shit. Pour the rest of this goddamn beer, bro. It's crazy. Buddhism 103? I never did this? Lineage. You need a teacher. You need somebody that can actually break that wall for you. That's what it's about when you get to this level. When you get to the level of understanding that you need a teacher, it's almost too late. Almost. So, anywho, I would recommend a teacher by the name of Longchenpa. Now, see, the way this shit works is it's infinite. It's infinite, it spreads across space and time, and these are like kind of, I don't know, berries. They're like berries in a field. And we can pick those and become satiated with them to the point where we might almost get sick. But is that a fault in the berries? I don't think so. I think it's a fault in us.